Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Dual Elements, and today what I have for you is Prestige 3, and it's finally here, yay, after like a week of not playing and not doing that much. I've actually had like a massive gaming session this Tuesday, and I got from level 42 to 54, and then just this evening I got from level 55 to be able to Prestige, so yeah, it was pretty good. I'm going to get this video out, and this will be going up on the 11th of December, and hopefully around like 8 o'clock, because it's now like 6:15, so hopefully it'll be up very soon. So I'm just going to show you my custom classes. I have 7 custom classes, and these are the most recent ones which I used, and yeah, there's also going to be like my best classes and my class setup, so I'm just going to go through the main ones which I've used this Prestige. So this most definitely is the one that I've used most this Prestige, or that, and if you can see down in like the center there, it says it's 2nd Prestige level max, and yes, it's gold. I finally got it gold, and for both of them I'm using literally the same things, except for that I've got the secondary, and for that I've just got an extra concussion tactical. But apart from that, I'm using Ghost, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, Dexterity and C4. The reason for this is because because I'm quite an attacking player, I want to be up in the enemy spawn, and when like they spam the UAV, you just want to be hidden away from it. And also Flak Jacket, so that when you're going for the like the middle cap of B, people seem to throw like Semtexes, C4, frag grenades, flashes and stuff like that. And I know flashes don't really stop it, but if you get hit by it, it doesn't hurt you as much as it would if it would direct impact you. So yeah, I use Flak Jacket for that. Scavengers just so I can pick up an extra C4, an extra concussion. And another little hint for you guys, don't put on two times the lethals or 2 times the tactical grenades if you're running Scavenger, because if you just run over a Scavenger pack, you'll be able to pick that same thing up, so there's just no really point, and I don't really see the point in that. Then Dexterity, just so I can like move a little faster. Let me just see, aim faster after sprinting and move a lot faster and climb things faster. So yeah, they're the 2 main weapons which I've used. But let me go into the score streaks, and I've got a load of gameplays with these saved up. You guys are going to love the next few weeks of videos. I've got like I think 20 gameplays saved up now, which is amazing. My favourite loadout is probably that. I've got quite a few gameplays with the Orbital VSAT, the K9 unit and the Lodestar. However, I have got a few gameplays with the Orbital VSAT, K9 unit and Swarm. I didn't want to put on like a Kill 4 class and go Lodestar, K9 unit, Swarm, because I don't really think I'll get that, because the Orbital VSAT, when I get that, I'm almost literally guaranteed to get the K9 unit, because you can just see all the enemies on the map. And whereas if I don't use that, then I probably won't be able to get that, because if I were to just use the Lodestar, K9 unit, Swarm, you don't get that extra like help of having the Orbital VSAT. And the Orbital VSAT, you actually get assists for it every time an enemy team, not an enemy team, a teammate gets a kill, so it also gets you closer to getting your K9 unit or your next kill streak. Let me head over to barracks, and yeah, this is what's changed the most. You guys are going to enjoy what's happened. So emblem editor is just the same old tiger camo emblem with the, yeah, and then the calling card I've actually got as the get 500 kills with a primary weapon that has 3 attachments. And the thing that I want to show to you guys most is my combat records, because these have changed the most. But I'm going to quickly scoot over to the leaderboards in career, and look at me right at the top. I've played 2 days and 48 minutes, so it's a day played per prestige really. And yeah, I've finally got to second I'm ability to prestige for a 3rd time. 374 score per minute with 483 games played, which isn't too bad, and I'm finally got on the million score, and I think you got an achievement for that, or like a calling card for that, which was pretty sweet. And yeah, let me just go ahead and look at the combat records. As you can see, I've got a 1.6 kill to death ratio. I think the last time you saw this, I was on a 1.37 or a 1.47 KD, so it's gone up by 0.13 of a kill to death ratio, and that's because I've been an absolute animal this prestige, been using a massive kill horse setup, been using a massively SMGs. No, I don't think I've used snipers that much this prestige. Don't get me wrong, I've used them because I've been trying to get the ballista gold. Unfortunately, I still haven't got it this prestige, so hopefully next one. But I will be banging out the SMG, so let me just go ahead and have a look. And look at that showcase. So yeah, I've got 8,794 kills with a 1.6 KD, 205 wins with a 0.75 win loss. So I think that's gone up since last time. I think I was on like a 0.55 win loss. So as you can see, everything's gone up, and I've actually got 1.1 million XP, or 1,103,750, with a 386 score per minute. Now I'm just going to go through my showcase, which is, this is probably the medal which I've wanted to get the most. It's the nuclear medal, which is getting 30 kills without dying with your primary weapon. So yeah, there's the nuclear like showcasing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Then I've also got the PDW Mastery, so that means I've completed the Marksman, got to second Prestige, highest level, and I've also completed the Expert for it, so I've got the Mastery calling card for that, and also the DSR 50, which you guys know from the previous episodes. So yeah, let me go ahead and have a look at my game modes. As you can see, I've played a lot more Domination. I've been on my best win streak of 7, kill confirmed, a load of that, best win streak of Team Deathmatch 7. Not really much hardpoint and demolition this prestige, really just been playing them 2 gameplays, or sometimes that if it gets voted, because I've been playing massively ground war, and yeah, it's literally one of my favourite game types now, so you'll be seeing a lot more high scoring gameplays, because I do play a lot of ground war, which is such a good game because you get them extra 3 enemies to kill plus the extra 3 teammates, which actually help towards getting the objective or playing the objective, and so you always get at least one noob that will run a UAV for you, which is brilliant because it's so cool. And as you can see, my deadliest weapon is the PDW, so I'm going to go and have a look at my weapons. As you can see, the PDW 57 with 2,079 kills. I think that is 2 out of 8, so a quarter of my kills are pretty much from the PDW. And as you can see, I've got a Marksman, Expert and Mastery. Then my next use is the DSR 50. This hasn't changed much. I think it was on 900 kills on the last Prestige, so I've only had 100 kills of this, and considering you need well, in my case, 4,000 kills to Prestige, so yeah, it's just changed a lot. Then the MSMC getting 1,046. Apologies for that, I had to stop the gameplay there. People kept on coming into my room asking me questions. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a 1,046 kills with the MSMC, which I think I only had 300 at the start of this episode. So I've gone up a 600 kills with this, and it's got 1.54 KD alone. So it's yeah, it's getting there. And then equipment hasn't really changed. I've used a lot more concussions, quite a few more C4s, but still Semtex is my most used. And the score streaks have changed quite a lot. Only an extra, I think, 24 UAVs this prestige, and that was only from levels 1 to 10, as I keep on saying, per prestige, because you can't unlock an extra thing until you an extra score streak award until you get to level 10, which is when you unlock your combat record. So as you can see, Lightning Strike, Hunter Killer drones have gone up slightly, but let me just take a look. So 34 orbital VSATs, 26 Lodestars, 10 K9 units, and let me keep going down. Swarms 4, VTOL warships 5, Dragonfires 5. But yeah, as you can see, my score streaks have gone up quite a lot, and what I am actually going to spend a score streak on is the Swarm, just so I can unlock a higher score streaks to start with, and I might unlock the dogs. See, I've used 10 of them and I've used 4 of them. They've got me 29 kills and they've got me 92, so I'm going to work out the odds, not right now, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and prestige right now. So yeah, I can't believe I've done all of these things, so let's go for an extra custom class slot. Yes, get an extra custom class. So I now have 8 custom classes, but look, I'm finally Prestige 3, yay! So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Prestige, and yeah, I will speak to you guys tomorrow with an actual amazing gameplay, probably my best yet. I know I built on my best ever gameplay when I was a 67, but seriously you guys, you're going to enjoy this next one. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and as always, have a nice day. Peace out. Goodbye.